Hey, rich friends, it's your girl Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and I'm back with another Forex education video. The purpose of this channel is to help as many people as possible become independent and profitable traders. So if that's something that you're looking for, make sure that you do subscribe to this channel. If you get to the end of this video and you find that it's helpful, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment to let me know what you learned, but more importantly, share this video with another trader. So in today's quick video, I'm going to be doing a trade breakdown of this EURGBP trade that was honestly giving me a headache because I didn't know how it was going to play out. Now, my trading style is very routine and methodical, so I'm just asking myself the questions, and if I get the answers, I'm going to take the trade. So I posted this video on Monday. I posted this trade idea in my group on Monday, September 25th. And it was around 10 a.m. I recommended a sell limit at 0.8700 or higher for EURGBP. And I provided a little bit of reasons as to why I was going to take this trade. So I had some prior rejections in the area. I also set my stop loss in TP. I always do a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, a 1 to 1.5, and a 1 to 2. So we're gonna see how this trade actually turned out. I'm really excited. This morning, it took 2 days, but this trade did hit TP1 with 40 pips, and TP2 and TP3 are still pending. So we're gonna go to TradingView, and I'm gonna be breaking down my thought process as to why I decided to take this trade. If you've seen any of my other trade breakdown videos, then you know I'm just going to be quickly going over my strategy and the confirmations that I looked for. So what you're going to see here first was I put this purple box here because I needed to highlight a previous supply zone. Now, a supply zone or resistance area is a place in the market where every time the market tends to tap into that area, it will sell. Now, if this was a buy, it would be considered a demand zone and it would be at the bottom. And you would see that every time the market tapped into this area, it tapped in here, it bought, it tapped in here, it bought, right? So we're working with the supply. That's the first thing that I noticed. And because I saw that the market was already kind of low, it was around 0.8671. I decided that I was going to set a sell limit, which means that my entry point was going to be above where the market is, although I did expect the market to continue to sell. So after that, I noticed that the candles had actually crossed below my 50 EMA. And for me, if the candles cross below the EMAs, they tend to sell. And then you'll also see here when the candles are above the EMAs act as a trampoline and the market tends to buy. So what I was really waiting for was the candle to either close below this blue line, meaning that price was going to continue to sell, or I wanted it to revisit my supply zone to also confirm that this market was potentially going to sell. So those are my first two confirmations that I had at the top of my chart. Then I moved down to the bottom of my chart with my momentum indicator and my stochastic indicator. Now, for me, I like to trade with trigger words. So I ask myself these questions. And if I get the answers up, above, higher, over, or positive, those to me are confirmations for buying. If I get the words down, below, under, lower, or negative, these to me are going to be bearish confirmations or confirmations for a selling market. So I asked myself, is my momentum indicator facing up or down? And I could see that it was facing down and that the number was also negative. So these were two additional confirmations that gave me the confidence to take this trade for a sell. Now for my stochastic, it's the same thing. Is it facing up or is it facing down? I can see that my stochastic is facing down and it's also below 50. And below is one of my trigger words for a sell. Now, just a bonus on the stochastic, what you'll notice is that if the orange line is above the blue line, the market tends to be bearish. And when the blue line is above the orange line, the market tends to be bullish or going on an uptrend. So you can see that here, push up, and we can see that here, push down. So I pretty much had enough information for me to want to take this trade. So we're going to go ahead and hit play, and we're going to see how it actually did turn out. So I can see that it did start to sell. And here's where I got a little nervous because the candle actually did tap into my supply zone, but then it kept going back into supply zone. So I thought it was going to be a buy. However, it eventually did decide to sell. It hit my TP1, and my TP2 and TP3 are still pending. So this trade did make me a little nervous. Even though I did follow my strategy to a T, sometimes the market is just extremely unpredictable. And EURGBP has been in a consolidating or deadlock position for a couple of days now. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with it after today, but I was able to secure some profits in this trade, and I am really excited about that. So if TP2 and TP3 are hit, that would be amazing. But if not, the job was already done. So again, I really hope that this video was helpful and that you guys did learn something. You can watch any of my other trade breakdown videos to see pretty much the same strategy into why I either won or lost the trade. If you want to learn more about the stochastic, I have several videos about that as well. And I do have a viral trading view video that you can watch on my trading view page to learn the best Forex strategy that I have used in the last 3 years. So until next time, rich friends.